really simple to write to manufacturers. I actually have a blog post which I'll copy the link into the comments below for you all to have a look at. It's got some really good advice on how to write to manufacturers and the successful ways really on how to get coupons. There isn't really a magical tip as such, but I would definitely put like a little review in there. That's what I tend to do. So for instance, if I was to write to Nivea, I would put that their moisturiser has really helped my skin. I have a lot of skin problems and it's really helped me out, and almost that you've promoted it as well, so that I've recommended it to my friends and they've gone and bought it themselves. They love hearing this product research if they really enjoy it, because they don't get that in their market research, and you're giving them free advice really on what they can do with their products. So 5 times out of 10 they will probably send you a coupon back. You do get a lot of thank you emails. I get more than I probably actually get coupons. So we all get them, but it's just about being persistent, putting the right content in, and just being patient really, because you will get them, and when you get them you'll feel really rewarded. I tend to email them more than I do write to them, because obviously you have to pay for a stamp and like an envelope, and probably they may not reply to you. So always do it with an email or their contact form. So just type in Google Nivea contact form and just send them an email. So that's really how to write to them. Thanks, Rebecca. I would never ever suggest photocopying coupons. One, because it is coupon fraud, because on there they actually have individual like tracking numbers, so they can track it and it will stop coupons for us in the future, so we won't have any. So don't do it, it's not worth it, and if you get caught you can get in serious trouble for it. The simple way to do it really is, I'm quite lucky, I've got 3 computers in my household, so that's 6 coupons straight away from coupons.com, like if it's one of the smart coupons. Also what I do is I blag friends' computers, so I'll go around there with free products and just say, can I use your printer please? And you know, sweet talk them, so that's another 2 per computer, so it's really easy. Obviously, you know, if not, maybe try your local library, or I don't know, if you know anybody at work you could print them from. So there are different ways to get them printed. Also I use them with manufacturers' coupons, so sometimes I like match up the coupons with a manufacturer's and one I've printed. That's another great way to get your products for free. So you will find that you can build up your product stockpile quite quickly. I mean, it hasn't happened overnight for me, it's probably taken me about 3 months maybe to build it up to what it is today. So be patient, just get stuff while it's on offer, because like for me, I don't have to go out and buy anything now, and when it's not on offer then I'm saving myself tons of money. So it's definitely worth having it, but just be patient, wait for the right offers, and just get some brilliant coupons really. Hope that's answered it for you, Emma. We all get it really, that stores will be awkward, the cashiers will be really awkward and sometimes treat you like even a criminal. So don't feel disheartened by it, and definitely don't give in to it and, you know, let them make you feel crap about yourself, because it's not your fault, it's theirs. A lot of people are maybe uneducated about their own coupon policies, and I think it's something they don't really like teach their staff about. So, you know, what I would suggest is, I've got a coupon policy page on my website, so have a look on there and print them off and just have them with you. So, you know, if there's any awkward situations or, you know, there's any accusations, you can just say, look, here it is. So it's more of just a thing to take with you just in case. But always be polite, don't be rude to them, because, you know, they can say no at the end of the day. So always be polite and just stand your ground really, just like calmly explain to them that, you know, no, I can use this, etc, etc. And if they get really sort of agitated and they do like say no to all of them, then I would just leave your shop, don't buy it. I would just walk out and go next week, or literally just go to another shop, because it's not worth it at the end of the day, and I'm sure you'd rather save money. So just don't give them the satisfaction and just walk out. So I hope that's answered that for you, Kirsty. Yes, I do. When I first started, I was probably quite naive to it. I probably opened about 15 accounts up, which seems quite silly now, but it's been brilliant. So we'll do a few examples. So the Yumu coupon, which was for the free ice cream the other day, that was on their Facebook, and on there was like a form, and you had to type in your email address and I can't remember what was in there actually. I think it was an email address. Anyway, I just put any email address in there. Things like that, they don't actually send you anything. They just want data. So I was putting in email@email.com, for instance. So it's really easy to do. You don't need any email addresses for that, and then you could literally just print them from that form, and none the wiser. Other coupons, like the Naked Bar coupons, you actually have to sign up. So they're actually sent to your inbox. So if you really like the product and you know you're going to use it and you want to, then by all means create email addresses, because it's only going to benefit you really. But obviously create ones you're going to remember, and like remember the logins. And it's great for entering competitions with, actually, because you get more entries, but just remember how to log into them in case you do win. So I would suggest having a few, but don't go overboard with it unless you have to. And things like with Super Savvy Me and Caring Every Day, I think I've got like about 3 or 4 accounts with each. So it sounds mad, but you know, if there's a coupon I really like, then I can have like loads per account. So it does make sense in the long run. I hope that's answered it for you. A lot of the coupons at the moment, I'll be honest, we are running a little bit dry with them. We've had some brilliant freebie ones recently, but at the moment it sort of feels like, oh, there isn't really many savings. The best thing to do with your lower value coupons are, so say if it was for Aunt Betty's, for example, like 20p off, and it was reduced to £1 in Tesco's, have a look on the cashback sites. I absolutely love cashback apps, and maybe it's something you don't know about, so I'll probably do like another vlog about them. But you've got ones like Shoppertise, Checkout Smart, Quidco, which is Click Snap, and Top Cashback. So they're brilliant, and literally you could have like another 20p on there, so that's already reduced it nearly to half price. And then maybe write to the manufacturers as well and get an extra coupon. So you can actually find quite quickly you can get a couple of these for free. So it's all about being a little bit more creative with your savings and not necessarily looking at it at its face value. So just thinking, oh, it's 20p off, well, it's not free. If you actually looked at it and looked around the whole spectrum of saving money, you may find, actually, I can get that free if I just use these checkout cashback apps and manufacturers coupons. So I hope that's helped. So a lot of people think that maybe that is like a corporate, massive company behind us, but honestly, it was just me. I started it last year, and it's pretty much just been me for most of it. And then this year I've really sort of like started to take on admin, etc. So Mitch, my partner, he does a lot of the IT work, so he does all the background stuff. So he made the website, he's done the blog, like, so everything technical he's done, which is brilliant. And you know, it's great to have like an on-site IT person as well. Then we have Francesca, my lovely admin.
So you may have noticed that some of the deals actually been posted by someone called Francesca, which is me, and I run a page called the Baby Bing Club, and I met Emma through her extreme couponing page a while ago, and we became great friends. And obviously the page is so popular that she just needed an extra pair of hands, so obviously I was happy to help. And I focus more on the sort of online deals and freebies and competitions and things like that, whereas obviously Emma's the coupon queen, so she's amazing at coupons. So obviously we work really well together, and like Emma, I myself want to obviously help lots of other people save money, especially with me being a mum. I know how important it is to save money. So as well as Emma, you can ask me any questions and I'm more than happy to answer them as well.
And then last but not least, we have our little Elliot, our little goldfish.
Right, this is Elliot, the X-Coop UK goldfish. He is 2 months old and he doesn't really do a lot, but he posts some good deals.
It is my full-time job. When I first started, I actually worked at Next, and I found it quite hard to update the page, coupon myself, and keep everything updated. So now I can work full-time. It's a lot less pressure, I think. I mean, I absolutely love doing this. It's my dream job. I mean, I get to update all of you guys the latest coupons and deals, and it's just a brilliant job to have. I mean, I've never really been happy in a job, and this is the only place, like, I wake up every morning and I'm happy to work and I love doing it, so I wouldn't change it for the world. And I love helping you guys, I love posting the deals, so it's a really good, it's a win-win for both of us really. So yeah, for myself, I don't really do it full-time personally for couponing. I just do it as and when I have time really, when I have a rare day off from Xcoop UK. So it's not, I wouldn't say it would be time consuming for yourselves if you were doing it on a personal level, no. But no, it doesn't really take up, my couponing doesn't take up full time, no. This is an interesting one actually, because there are so many places to find coupons. So your main ones are websites, so type it in on Google, that's a great place to start. You've got Caring Every Day, which is Johnson & Johnson products. You've got P&G, which is Super Savvy Me, sorry, so they're Procter & Gamble products. They're sort of like the main websites really, and obviously I update the Facebook page daily, so any new coupons I'll post them on there, so you haven't really got to do the legwork. Then Facebook pages, they're brilliant, so if you follow the brand's Facebook pages, they'll often have little competitions to win them, or like a 50p off or something, so that's really good. Facebook I think is really growing with coupons, so it's a great one to look out for. Magazines and newspapers, they're another great one. We don't really get too many in magazines actually, they're more of a rarity. We've had some great ones recently with Discovery wraps, they were good. But newspapers are good. There's normally free ones in the Metro every now and again, but normally they will like put them on the front, so obviously have a look before you buy it, don't just go and buy it. But like the Sun newspaper, they've had the free Morrison's fruit and veg, that was really good, and the £5 meat and fish vouchers, they're really good, so there's a massive market out there to find coupons with. In-store magazines, they're good, so Asda and Tesco magazines, always have a little look in there, and they normally have coupons. They've been a bit naff at the moment, I will admit, but hopefully they'll bring out some nicer ones before Christmas to treat us all. Apart from that, I think that's pretty much it for finding coupons, but I think it's just about being aware, so always like keep an eye out, keep your eyes peeled, and just keep updated, like, and then they will just come to you, and you know, as long as you have your eye out and you pick them up when you see them, you'll find, you know, you develop quite a little pile quite quickly. Well, I hope that's answered all your questions. Thank you so much for sending them all in. Sorry if I didn't get to answer them all, but I'm sure we'll do these like on a monthly basis, so just keep your eyes out, and I'm sure we'll do some more. My next vlog is going to be tomorrow. I'm actually doing it today. I've got a little freebie coupon shop coming up, so I'll film that all for you, and I look forward to you watching it. So remember to like underneath and subscribe so you get all our videos. So thanks guys.